Hey guys, and welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are playing a little bit of Avorion, and I would like to invite you all to come and play with me. I've got a server address on screen, and there is a password. It's my name. It's Twitchi. Come along and join in. If you are lacking the software to come and join in, I have got a surprise for you. You need to get yourself into my Discord. You need to find the typey place there called Answers, and you need to drop me the name of one of my vessels in my Avorion playthrough. There's a playlist out there. I meant to put it in the description and now just realized I haven't. Just give me the first one if you must. I don't care. Ooh, hey, Cubic, Legit, and Wise, how are you guys doing out there? Hope you both having, all three of you are having a great time. I'm going to hit join here. I'm going to type my name into this. That's all it is. It's my name, possibly with a capital T. I should probably have paid more attention there. And I invite you, as I say, to come along and play on this dedicated server that will be running at least for the next month. Woo, yeah. I'm gonna clear my throat quickly because it turns out that is a thing that needs to happen. Excuse me. All right, cool. I've got myself a little drink and a cup of tea, a can of Apple Tango, which turns out they are phasing out. You don't remember? Well, as I say, there's you just got to dip in, find a name, and come back. So it should be nice and easy, right? Should be nice and easy. Okay, the load is real. Okay, we're in. I am just a little mining drone. We're literally the beginning of the game, guys. I have got the DLC. It is all installed and ready to go, which means at some point we can have some fun with docking and things like that. But first we need to go and have a look at an asteroid. I really feel like I should have done this a little bit beforehand, but that's fine. The aim of the game at this point in time is to go forth and collect enough materials that we can build a ship. I'm going to do that incredibly quickly. I don't want to actually get too much together with using this tiny little vessel. As you can see, mine asteroids to gather resources. You can either sell resources at the resource depot, or you can use them to build your ship. I'm going to do that last one, to use them to build our ship. As soon as we get close enough to actually be able to do some damage, thankfully in here it should be nice and easy. So just drop a random name of any one of my vessels. Yep, any one of my vessels. I've got the vessel that I started with, my most outrageous of vessels. We've got the guy who goes and does all the negotiating, whether that helps you or not. Of course, we have the benighted freighters that I've got. You know, there's all types that you can be going for. Of course, my mining vessel with its very particular name. Any one of the vessels that I have made, any one of the vessels, I really do not mind. We're not going to be posting this online, so you know, feel free to use all the names out there. And I will put your names into a random draw. You can see his answers. Really, people shouldn't be able to see each other's answers. It might be because Wise is posting. Okay, well that's fine. That's cool. I wonder what's going on with that. Well, as long as you two have given different answers, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, that's all fine. When we went and checked it all out, that was not a thing. I'm presuming it's a bacon gill problem. Yeah, let's quickly go and have a look at this. I did check this out. Bacon gill, because it's the only one you're a member of. Okay, yeah, no, there was the problem there. Okay, let's save that. Thank you very much, Legit. They're very, very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Let's just go through, make sure everybody else is the same. Click, clickety click. Okay, that's great. Thanks. I thought I had actually done that. I really did think I had done that. It must not have carried on through. All right, cool, brilliant. As what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm supposed to be putting myself a little bit of a stockpile together. It says can't see history of messages. Great, that's so you can't see other people's messages, Cubic. You just put your answer down. No, if you can't see the messages, then you can't see the entire thing. I mean, I don't know. We'll do that. The problem I've had is when I've gone, hey, can't see the message. Let's click that again. No. Your answers are not invalid. It should all be fine. I mean, basically, you could just copy and paste that one, Cubic, if you want, because, you know, I've got a feeling you were actually watching. I know all three of you were watching, so it's kind of fine. I will try and have another quick look in a second, but first I need to make my way to a Shipyard. Oh, look at that. We're done. We're done. Which one do we reckon the shipyard is? I'm going to press F9, bring up my little strategic view here. We're going to go to the shipyard, and from all the way over here, this is something that I learned a little while ago. You can press F. You can go, hey, how you doing? Could you please build a ship for me? We'll just make it a single block, and we're going to call it my mining vessel. Vessel. I never know which way around it is. L-E or E-L. I have no idea. We're just going to go with that. Build. Bam. Good. Awesome. 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 All right. I am going to make my way over there. We're waiting for the cube to be made. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like this is a much more crowded area than a normal. I presume with the updates that we have had today. No, you're good, Wise. You're good. No problem. No problem. The generation of the asteroids may have changed. We'll have to find out. I'm waiting now for this guy to spit out my cube so that I can go and build some more. There's another one over there. Cool. Why can't you see Cubic's comment? You shouldn't be able to. To be fair, you shouldn't be able to see any of them. I'm going to go through and change that setting in a moment. You should be able to see your answers. You should be able to see your answers. And the fact that you could have seen Wise's a second ago would be that reason. All right. We'll try that again. I really did test this out. We'll go and have a look in a second. Because that's what my other guy was here for. I wonder why this is. So I was kind of expecting Wise to see. I was kind of expecting Wise because he's the enforcer. What I wasn't really expecting was the Bacon Guild saying yes, we can see. We'll have to just double check with that quickly. Of course, this is not the only key I have to give away, so it's going to be fine. I just thought I'd get one of them out there nice and quickly because, well, you know, it's the beginning of the stream. It's a good time to start getting things out and away. The early birds are going because when it's set to can't see history, you can't see a message from before you join the chat, whereas it needs to be set. Yeah. So when I did that, here, let's go do it. Let's go do it. When I did that, it did a total not even letting people see it. That one. If we just work our way up the list. Sorry, we've got too many different. The word that I'm looking for is roles. Too many different roles. We'll have to go through and prune it. Well, I mean, there's none to prune down, really, is there? We've got the minimum, but it's still a lot of different changes. So if I now go and do this, I've got a feeling that you guys will not be able to see the room at all. But please do let me know. That should be all of these now in place. We'll see it. Okay, let's go. Has my cube been made? This is the question that I'm after. Has my block? Yeah, I thought that would be the case, that we can't see the room now. See, this is a thing that I have struggled with another account of mine, where I've been in the situation where I've not been able to see anything from the past for a long time. But to be fair, that's fine. It's cool. It's no biggie. You guys could just all cheat by being connected to each other. And to be fair, I'm not asking questions that I'm expecting people to not know. If I was like, you know, what is the speed of light in a vacuum? No, speed of light in diamond. Then maybe, you know, if you could give me the refractive index of that while you're at it, that'd be cool. If you just want to do like my physics homework for me, that would be amazing. Who wants to do my physics homework? Turn read message. I just did. Let's try it again. We come in, we hit the edit. Yeah, read messages are off. Apart from RP bot. Let's just see if there's anything else that really pops out here. So as far as I'm aware, we can either read... Okay, read all or read nothing. Okay, I'm going to put the read messages back on, else it's a little bit silly if you can't. And we'll just have to make do with new people turning up can't. So that's the way that's going to work. All right, cool. All right, what was I doing? I'm building my ship. How long does this ship take? I know how long this ship takes. It takes 5 minutes, and I thought we'd been mecking around for long enough that would be good. All right, let's pull this out and let's see. No ships here. No ships here. Big zoom out. I basically want to make something with a decent engine so I can just get on out of here. I don't feel like I need to be here for too long, mostly because I've got a feeling at some point someone's going to come along and try and kill me. Okay, so hey everybody out there, if there is anybody not inside the chat making themselves know, we have a competition on the go at the moment. Wow, look at this asteroid. It is weird. A competition on the go right now. If you get into the Discord and use the new typey place room called Answers, you can drop the name of one of my vessels from my Avorion playthrough down to enter yourself in for a chance at half past to win a key for this game, this wonderful game Avorion, provided to me by the wonderful people at Boxelware. Yes, that's right. The devs decided that I was worth giving a few keys to, which I find is amazing. And honestly, I love this game. If it wasn't for a few of the map issues, I'm sure it would be a perfect game. Yeah, I love it. Build your craft, make your things. It's wonderful. Does not include the DLC, I'm afraid, or at least I don't believe it includes the DLC. I wish it does. I wish it does, but unfortunately, I'm not the man who was doing that. But you know, at the price it was at, ooh. Sorry, just clear. You don't need to resend your answer. No, you are all good, Wise. You are absolutely fine. Your name is on the list. You, Legit, and Cubic might be the only ones that are entered into this. Might be the only ones. I have never seen such a I'm gonna call it cubic. I've never seen such a cubic asteroid before. I feel like this might be a bug. How do you guys feel? Is this a bug? Is this a bug? I just don't know. Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Other times you're just like, maybe it's a formation like what is it? The Giant's Causeway in Scotland, Ireland, and Canada. 2 in 3 chances to win a game sounds good. This is right. This is right. So my plan is, for you guys that are here the whole time, that I'm going to be giving away one at the beginning, as we're doing right now. Welcome to this terrible ship, by the way. One at the beginning, as we're doing now. One about halfway through. And then I'm going to set one at the end that I'm going to give away tomorrow for people that are watching in the post. If you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, not live, hi, how you doing? Comment down below. Why are you not watching? I should imagine it's people that are a little bit busy. All right, cool. So we get to make our first design of ship. What are we going to build here, guys? Quick, everybody, give me ideas. I need some sort of a plan to be running with. I feel like we want to do something like this, and let's have some nice long engines like that. Let's turn on some. Oh, yeah, there we go. Like that and that. Okay, that already looks like a great start from a ship. Let's put some armor or some cargo. 100% engines. I've been told 100% engines. All right, we're gonna try for 100% engines. I mean, I don't know about that 100%. I think we could do mostly engines. Like, we could definitely do mostly engines. The problem is, like, now I want to be able to have some armor and some stuff. Spooky ship. Oh, I'm not sure what would count as a spooky ship. I tell you what I am going to do, though. I'm going to come in here. We don't have enough. I was going to be like, I'm going to put some armor on it. Let's get cargo bay. Cargo. Where's the cargo bay? Crew quarters. Actually, probably more of a must. That's a lot of crew. In fact, that's too much crew. Let's get rid of that. That's just far too much. All right, let's bring this guy's. Hey. Center up, thank you. One of these buttons, it's just like Kerbal, where you don't know which button it is you're actually searching for, so you go around the entire WASD looking for it. Okay, this is totally chunky boy. I am loving it. Okay, something like this is probably a good start. Right, the first thing I'm noticing is that we have no yaw control, so we're gonna want to block of these up front. This is horrendous. What am I making here? Let's go with one of these like this, and then we'll go for these here and here. Okay, so we've got the pitch and roll. Well, these are rolls at the top here. Okay, I think this is a terrible looking craft. Do you think these are a terrible looking craft? Hey, Decipher, how you doing, buddy? If you want to be entered into the, I'm going to say it again because I feel like now is the time. If you want to be entered into the prize draw, we've got to win yourself a copy of Avorion. Please do just go into my Discord, link down in the description, and there you will find a room called Answers. Yes, you go in there and you give give me a name of my vessel, any vessel from any of my Avorion series. I don't mind. And we'll go perfection. This is perfection. How dare you? How dare you? Triple chain gun turret. We're going to put one on top of here because that's all we can support. All right, cool. This is not a very good looking ship. It does the business though. It does the business. Okay, so first thing is I'm noticing we've got some problems. We've got no crew. We've got more energy. Let's deal with the crew. Let's deal with the crew. This is indeed perfection. I'm glad that you can recognize from a distance the true genius that is in front of you. Not enough engines. You're right. We could have put more engines. Let me get my mouse out here. We could have put more engines. Some here, maybe even in the corners. But first, I think we might actually have to buckle down and make some generators. What do you think? Should we make a generator or two? I think that might be the key. I wonder whether we're going to be able to actually dock to this space station or not. I've got how has station docking changed? Here's a question. Tractor beam me in, boy. Yeah, it's always a bit weird the way the tractor beam grabs onto you, at least in my estimation. You are now speaking to the automatic interaction response system of the shipyard. Pnequanentlode. About as good as my Polish goes. Okay, I want to hire some crew. We need crew. We need. I mean, we're going to need more than 6 engineers, so I'm going to grab 5 of the high-paid ones, and we'll get some extra. That's fine. I'm sure that is fine. Mechanics, we need 2. I'm just going to get the 2 that they're asking for, but again, because they're full-paid mechanics, we get 3. It's cool. Why'd you do this? Whatever. Sorry, man. Why are you always working when I'm streaming? What's up with that? Okay, we're not going to get a sergeant, so I'm going to have to get a couple of crew members here. We've got the miners as well. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's too many. We know that's too many. That's all right. We'll do that and do that. Okay, that should be fine. Let's get out of here. Let's assign our crew. We want to have La Sergeant and the gunners. All right, cool. That's pretty good. What's this one? There's a shipyard in this sector. You can build advanced blocks here. What are advanced blocks? I'm sure Forrest knows all about that. I've noticed that he's been playing today. I should have been, but I didn't because I had too much college work to do. It's ruining my life. But anyway. Let's come in here. Let's grab ourselves some titanium generators. I think what I'm going to do. Oh, don't forget the integrity field generators as well. That's a must. That's a must. Oh, they're telling me I don't have the money, guys. I don't have the money. Oh, what are we going to do? I am going to. We got to get the generator down. We're going to have to make it out of iron. Twitch's depression setting. No, setting. It's already well and truly here. What are you on about? Not crew quarters. What am I looking for? We can't do generators. I'm gonna have to just do a tiny titanium generators here. Not about it actually. I could do with a proper size one. Do you ever get this weird situation where you can't just like snuggle into the corner here? If you get that, just come in here and put a 2 in front of this one, and magically you get to snuggle exactly where you want it to be. Beautiful, wonderful. Don't forget to take that 2 away and press enter afterwards. It does bring up the chat, but it gets you out of the box as well. Okay, are we still all right? We can run our engines for a little bit now. We need to go mining. Let us go mining. Which way are we going to go? We want to move towards the center of the galaxy. I guess we're going north. Wait. No, we're going southwest. We're going southwest, and as it happens, there appears to be a gate going in exactly that direction. So let's come down here and west southwest. That sounds good. Okay, cool. Here comes with my next like couple of minute reminder that I have a giveaway on the go at the moment. If you are interested in joining in the giveaway, join the Discord. People will point you in the right direction. Hopefully, people are quite nice in my Discord, but they're also sometimes not present. It's a problem of mine. Okay, let's go. I think what I'm trying to say here is I'm just surrounded by imaginary friends. Is that what I'm trying to say? I think that is. Oh, I need more money. I think this is the first time. I think this is the first time I've ever had this. Look at this, guys. Look. Well, even when I first played the game, I've always had some money. All right, fine. I guess we're going this way. Sector is not. Oh, it's because of the blue bit. I see what I was reading there. Do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, we don't. We don't have a captain for this ship. I'm far too used to mid to end game already. That's a thing, isn't it? Okay, go. Take advantage of your 6 months free Amazon Prime. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of expected that when you get any sort of login, people are just going to be like, hey, we're going to borrow that. Oh, look at this. Got many question marks. I think we might need to rethink about this. If I delete these, am I going to get any credits back? I'm not. I've never been in such a situation before. This is cool. Okay, let's go. What I should have done is gone over this way and done a little bit of asteroid mining, but we're stuck with this decision now, so we're all going to have to face it together. Do you reckon we can save some energy by removing a whole bunch of... nobody's going to like this, but it's going to happen anyway. We're going to remove some of these thrusters, and then maybe these top engines as well. And that should hopefully bring my energy consumption into a line. You cannot... this guy's stuck here as well. Okay, well, goodbye to you, and goodbye to these two. I mean, I got some money back. That's pretty cool. All right, 219 seconds. That definitely calls for a little bit bigger generator on here. Could definitely do with more engine. I totally agree. We've used up all the titanium we had. Sad times, sad times. Okay, I am not leaving the gate network in this situation. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Wow, early game, that's the thing. Okay, let's have a look. We're going on to the point where I need to start collecting some names out of the Discord and start putting them together in a random picker. Is there seriously not a single asteroid here? Is there seriously nothing? And we got to wait. Okay. Let's have a look and see if we've got anything. A ship in your sector is called in Mayday. I mean, it's a shame that I don't actually... These guys are going to come after me. They're going to kill me, and I'm going to have a bad time. Let's see if we can't put a turret on top, because that's a thing that's needed. Do you reckon we can take him down with this one guy? Do you reckon we can take him down with one guy? I kind of feel not, but I'm going to... I was going to find out. I was going to give it a go. Okay, so we got ourselves some free resource, though. Not all of it appears to be the resource that I can put. Look at this green stuff. Look at the green stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so 10 seconds. That's cool. That's cool. Let's get ready to go. Why couldn't I grab some more stuff out of there? That's a thing I need to know. Why couldn't I grab more of that stuff? I'm guessing cargo bay restrictions. Let's go. I mean, what else could it be? What else could it be? Twin hull cruiser. Oh, my dude. My dude. I mean, send me a picture somewhere, maybe. I mean, the first thing we need to do is make ourselves a decent... mining vessel. The adventurer. Hello? Hello, it's a pleasure to meet someone who is also independent and doesn't bring one of the large factions. It's a brave decision. Hey Joshua, how are you doing? We should work together and show those big factions that they're not as great as we think. Will you help me? I mean, yeah, how can we help? You seem like someone who just gets back up whenever they're beaten down. It depends how hard she hits me. I was looking for someone like you, actually. Why would you be looking for me? I'm on a research mission. I want to find out where the Zotan are coming for. What do you know about the Zotan? I'm not able to say, oh, I know all the stuff about the Zotan. I'm only able to say not much. Well, you probably know that there are a scourge of the galaxy and alien races attacking innocent ships and stations, apart from if you're just hanging around. I'm trying to find out where they come from and if there is any way to stop them. Once you've built yourself a good ship, would you like to help? I mean, when we get a good ship together. Great. You know what? I can tell you're a brand new captain, Captain Twitchi. Have this, an upgrade for your ship. Look, we got a radar upgrade. Woo. It allows your scanners to scan for masses in distant sectors. Wow. Basically, finds hidden sectors. Yeah, we know this, the yellow ones. Maybe you'll find something good. Just be careful. There are pirates everywhere. Spooky Halloween pirates. Well, we'll see each other once you're ready. All right. To make things easier, I've sent you a few guidelines on how to make it as a captain. Cool. He obviously has recognised my floundering. If you follow these, there's nothing going to stop you. All right. Thanks. Oh, and away he goes. Did you see him go? off he goes. All right, off he goes. We need titanium rocks. Let's go and find some titanium rocks. Or we go and sell all our resource at the resource depot so that we can. Where are you? Where are you? Resource depot. So that we can pay to go through the gate. Might be a plan. Might be a plan. Via Discord DM. Yeah, we're gonna get a noise, but that's fine. Last couple of minutes on the giveaway entrance. If you find your way into my Discord, you'll find one of the Typey Places rooms there. It's called Answers. If you could drop down the name of a vessel from my Avorion video series, there's a playlist around. I will. I've got a key. I've got a key to give away. A game key to give away. I will put your name into a drawer, and we will see who is going to get that in about 2 minutes now. About 2 minutes now. About as long as it takes me to sell these and maybe make my way over to the gate. Oh man, we quite badly need some more titanium so we can get a big enough generator to actually run this ship properly. We got tiny little generator iron sights. I mean, they work like iron sights, right? On top of my vessel, but that's not really doing the job, is it? It's not really doing the job. I didn't want to refine. I'm too used to refining stuff in here. What I want to do is sell trade resources. Okay, we got loads of iron. Do I sell 10? Do I sell 10,000? Is that too many? Let's sell 5,000. I feel a little bit better selling 5,000. Wrong one. Haha. Wrong one. I've got 2,000 iron. Sad. Do we sell us 1,000? Get enough money together to go through the gate? Okay, we've got ourselves a whole bunch of money. 4,000. This is too fast. It's uncontrolled. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Oh look. We've got new strategy screen, distances and stuff. Okay, all right, that's cool. It's got the like the 3D line thing that you got on standard radars. I never know what to call that. I never know what to call that. Okay, let's turn our way. Let's get out here, and I'm gonna have to cross over to the other screen so I can put some random names into a random pick selector. I'm not sure whether I can share that, but we'll definitely try. Just realised you already have the game. Maybe give it away to one of these wonderful people. Maybe give it away. I'm gonna alt tab over. Don't know whether this is actually gonna break my game or not, but we're gonna try. So I have as respondents Cubic, Wise, Legit, and Decipher. Cubic, Wise, Legit, and Decipher. Okay, cool. Can I share this screen with you? I mean, can I share this screen with you without an infinite screen of whir? That's probably not. How do I add one? Oh, hey. That's what we want. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm bringing you over to my other screen here. We are gonna go for a random pick. We're gonna do this together. The random picker thing. No. How do I? Wise. Well done, buddy. Unceremoniously pressed the button and got you another copy of the. Well, it's not another copy. Got you a copy of the game. What I intend to do here, as soon as I hide this over here, is to Discord you the key, if that's all right with you. I have a feeling you're going to be all right with that. I mean, I could send it to you through a more secure channel. I could like email it to you if you want, but I've got a feeling you're not going to be too bothered by it. Through the method of delivery, rather. Well, congratulations, Wise. Oh, no, I've now hidden everything that I wanted to see. You did. You won, mate. How do you feel about that? Yeah, claps. I hope everybody feels good. Sorry for ping. Oh, mate. Yeah, I love that. I love that design. Yeah, we got to work on something like that. We're definitely got to work on something like that. That's cool. Well, I mean, you kind of have to come and get involved now. It's true. You kind of have to. You are contractually. I can't say that word. I've never been able to say that word. By contract, you are required to come and get involved. Come and get involved. Okay, well, we're looking for titanium rocks, guys. Does anybody see those white shiny rocks? Try not to best to shout. Blame me. Be like, I'm terribly sorry, but I did something that involved great excitement. Great excitement. No, well done, mate. Well done. That's cool. That's really cool. As I say, we'll be having another giveaway probably in about an hour, maybe half hour's time. Blame Twitchi. Indeed, blame me. It was all my fault. Now, is this... Oh, I feel like we're going to crash into it far too hard. There's no inertial dampeners on this. That's a bit of a problem. The lack of inertial dampeners is a real problem. These are the things that stop me when I am drifting. You know, inertial dampeners, right? You know, inertial. Pirates are attacking the sector. Quick, let's hide. I'm not strong enough. I've got the red triangle of doom. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can barely keep my engines running. Mostly working off the power of the thruster block. Leave me be. Leave me be. One thing I definitely want to try and figure out is before I do anything, let's do this. Is he actually firing at me? He's not actually firing. We're gonna put this radar in. That's important. But more importantly, I want to separate what. Well, how do we do this? Was it control one? Is it select it? Press one? Yeah. Okay. And then we select these and press. Are we not allowed to select these together? Okay, well, to 2 and 2. I managed to put it all into chat though. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to turn my number 1 off so that I don't blow up my asteroid with normal. Are we gonna go have a look? Oh no, we're gonna bounce off the asteroid. That's what we're gonna. All right, let's go get some stuff. Let's go get some stuff. Hey, how you doing? Can I? Any pickups? Any pickups? Anyone got any pickups? All of this looks like rubbish. Why is it all trash? Because we're at the beginning of the game. That's why. But it's all just trash. It's not for me, man. It's not for me. So we need to make ourselves enough money to be getting deep enough that we're getting consistently more titanium than... I really need to put those inertial dampeners on. Consistently more titanium than iron in our mining vessel. What we actually need to be able to do is buy ourselves a captain to send this ship off on its own, doing its own wonderful thing. I'm not sure whether this is gonna... No, I don't think this is gonna be the double hull cruiser, though that does sound pretty interesting. Getting the captain on board is definitely the first thing we need to do. We need to get a captain on board, and then we can use this and our little mining vessel independently of each other. I was like, interdependently? Nah, that's not quite right. Cup of tea time. Looking around. Do we see any more rocks? There's a shiny rock. It's the wrong colour rock, though. I could really have done with a pure white one. Bounce. Ow! I don't know what blew up. Side blew up. Wasn't my mining lasers. Okay, that's fine. I was going to make a comment about how collision damage doesn't seem to be anywhere near as powerful as I expected it to be, given people's complaints. But recently, I feel like I've got a little bit too comfortable with that knowledge, and suddenly it seems like it's quite a lot of damage every now and then. Mostly I just bounce, though. That said, mostly I do actually have like armor all around the outside. A very handy thing, that. Okay, how far do you reckon we can make it towards the center before we need to have a serious overhaul of ship design? I mean, honestly, I think we need to have a serious overhaul of ship design right now. Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? Which way does that go? Northwest. Can we organize a manhunt? Well, you guys coming to get me? I mean, feel free, come and get me. It's one of those games. I'm about it. Let's just repair that quickly like that. Beautiful. Excuse me. And you guys get to know my location all the time. That's the best bit of it. Do you guys have the information to come join? Do I get told if you come join? Is that something? No, that's not how I open up the chat. No one has joined so far. It'd be very interesting if someone does. We've got information. Did I put the information on the stuff? Should we get some information out there? Should we get some information? I can't remember whether I've done this already, so we'll do it once again. Okay, boop. Your game is still... you know what? I had trouble updating my game with the DLC today. I've got a feeling their servers are kind of struggling. Hey, another 3. How you doing, buddy? Been some time? At least a week, right? Hope you're having a good time, man. Hey, Will H, what is this game? Welcome to Avorion. It is a spaceship building, galaxy exploring, resource trading game of excitement and wonder. I've got my intro sorted. You got mildly poisoned, dude. Oh, by exhaust gas. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little less serious, but still pretty serious. I mean, I don't know. Is that less serious? What poisoning is more serious? Like ingestion of terrible foods, or carbon dioxide? I'm probably going to go with the gas poisoning. Actually, probably going to go with the gas poisoning. All right. Does anybody see any titanium? I'm on the lookout for titanium. I only want titanium. Let's just go over that way and see what we can find. I got no boost. Got no boost. This is why we're looking for it. You reckon gas is worse? I mean, I'm sure there's like 6 million people that would agree there. Is it 60? I can't ever remember. Okay, let's dive in. So there's some iron. I mean, iron is cool, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Are there any others around? Okay, let's try and slow down before I crash into them at great speed. Our forest has also been gas poisoned. I'm guessing probably by the same method of working on your car in enclosed spaces or something like that. That's my guess. Yeah, I mean, like, surely if it's the top method of suicide, it means it's the one that people think is the least painful. Thus, less worse? I don't know, but that's a bit of a weird one there. So yes to the gases. That's to the enclosed space. Both tend to. Well, I don't know. I've felt violently ill via food before, and you feel bad. You feel bad during that. Try to fix a weird clanking. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I wonder what percentage of car injuries, just in general, not even car, just motor injuries are caused by trying to fix a weird sound. I bet that's a super common thing. Okay, there's a little bit more over there. I mean, we got to go deep. We got to go deeper. This is not deep enough. Let's have a look over here. We got. I'm just gonna jump over here. Well, I'm not even gonna slum it on the gate network. We're gonna jump around like those people who can't pay for train tickets. Oh, that's a nice ship. I like that one. I do like looking at the various designs that are shown up here. It's the loudest engine in the bay. Okay. Your energy is low. Yeah, please don't sound that. Don't tell them, game. Don't tell them. Okay, what are you? You're a normal asteroid. Any white asteroids? Looking for some titanium somewhere. There's one. I see it. Look, it's all square and stuff. Is this just how titanium comes now? Okay, I'm about it. But I mean, has titanium got a massively cubic structure? Is titanium a cubic structure? Is that a thing? Cubic, you got any input on that one? Rip it apart, I suppose. What else are we going to do? We're going to burn all our energy with our engines, and you don't believe so? Yeah, I'm not sure either. I mean, we'll have some sort of regular lattice. Some things have a cubic structure. Yes, indeed. Well done, Cubic. Well done. Some things indeed have cubic structures. But as we all know, hexagons. Bismuth was cubic. All right, we're just calling cubic bismuth from now on, right? I mean, there's some exotic types of ice. Pretty sure titanium is a bit crystal looking. Can't know for sure, though. Yeah. I mean, I mean, we could ask the internet, but I mean, I'd rather just talk about it. Okay, so I've been collecting some materials for a long time now. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a better vessel together. We got to be at that point, right? We got to be at that point. That said, freedom. Can't allow it to have its freedom. No. There we go. We'll take your life and your freedom. How'd you feel about that? Yeah, I know, it's a bit rude, really. It's a bit rude. Okay, looking around. What have we got going on over here? There was another... Yeah, there we go. There was another white crystal about somewhere. I am about it. Let's go B. Let's get some more... Get some more generators on the go. Incidentally, you can control... copy-paste all the blocks. So if you find yourself going, oh, I want another one of those, just copy-paste it. Oh, it's the money. That's the money. I can go that far with the money. Okay, we'll go that far. Oh. Yeah, okay. All right, I get that. So there's no friendly shipyard around, so they're like, hey, no. You got to do them. I bought a book in the Stalker, you know what, I've not played Stalker. I know of it as a game, but it didn't appeal to me, as I'm sure you can imagine. The type of people who are going on about it, I was like, I'm not sure if this is my type of game. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's go find ourselves a sector with a shipyard. All right, we know this one doesn't have one, but where does? I'm guessing up north. Almost. Wait, we don't want to go north. We kind of want to go over that way. What do you reckon, guys? Do we do a couple of jumps? Or do we use the gate network? I'm kind of feeling the gate network. As long as we're going west, it's all good, right? As long as we go west, it's all good, right? Gates, yeah, okay, we're being told gates. Music has stopped. That's a little unfortunate. Let's have a look in here. Music. Let's turn you up. Silence between tracks. Shh, get out of here. No, I don't want you muted. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Did you check out Space? I've not checked out Space Crew yet. I've not had time this week, to be honest with you, mate. And you would have thought if I'd had time at any point, it would have been this week, it being half term. But no. I was trying to get enough videos together on my channel that I can like be chill over the next term. Turns out I failed at that, so I don't get to be chill. It was half term for you last week. Yeah, I mean, I start again tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. In with practical work for chemistry, which is always good. As far as I'm concerned, practical work for chemistry means explosions, right? Is that how that works? I'm fairly sure. What other applied chemistry even is there? Northwest, let's go that way again. Looking for some more titanium. Yeah, practical. Yeah, it really is. They're going to be asking me at some point soon what I want my practical assessment to be on, and I'm like, surely you should be setting that. But they're like, no, you get to decide. I'm like, oh, I don't know. We're gonna explore a bonding structure, right? Something like that. So, if anybody out there has an idea, there's some titanium there. Where was it? Of like a chemical property for me to go and explore. Let me know. Gonna have tons of labs in the next semester. Dude, that sounds great. Let's just get in nice and close to this. Oh no, I was about to say this one's not a square asteroid, but no, all titanium square asteroids. I think that's what we're just gonna have to accept here. Yeah, she just walked through. I'm sure she'll come and say hello properly in a second. You don't have any labs? No. What about golden retrievers? Got any spaniels? Because the Labrador is a type of dog, and we shorten that to lab. It's kind of technically funny. Lol. Technically funny. My best kind of funny. So still looking for somewhere with a shipyard. I mean, I'm kind of about that, kind of not, you know? It's an interesting change, but I'm not sure if I'm 100% sold on it. South, east the only way that you know how to go. It's your type of funny, so not really funny. Just like that one. All right, do I have my boost? I don't seem to be boosting very well. I think we need more generators, and this is definitely going to come in the form of a shipyard. Kind of wishing we were at the point where we could buy the maps off the factions already. It's just not going to work, is it? Oh, it's the gate is so far away. 8 kilometers. Who knew? Who knew that 8 kilometers was so far? I mean, to be fair, 8 kilometers is a distance. Oh, the music starts. I never really get to listen to the music in these games because obviously where I'm recording most of the time, I turn it off so I can put other stuff on. What I need to do is get hold of these tracks so I can put them in the background. Because they're a bit dark and expansive and like lost in the outback of space. Why is there not a shipyard? Oh, there is a shipyard here. Okay, the build. We need generators. Oh man, we need generators. I don't have the money. I don't have the money because I spent it all on gate passage. There we go. Right, can we travel now? Can we travel now? I think we can travel now. So I think the next thing is to be selling more materials. We definitely need that captain. That is the next winner. And try and find our way to the more densely packed bits of the universe. Universe, galaxy. It'd be nice if we could just carry on moving out of the galaxy, right? You know, an infinite spawning expanse of just procedural generation. You know, like how far is if we can go across a galaxy in what is it, 100 jumps, something like that? What's the distance between the two? So we're 100,000 light years across in the galaxy, yeah? That's the size of the Milky Way. Andromeda is 2 million away. So how many 100,000s in 2 million? Well, that's 20, right? Have I got that wrong? Got that right? I think that's right. 20. So, you know, 200 jumps would get you to another galaxy. No, 2,000 jumps would get you to another galaxy. Oh, I need 40. Ah. It's all right. We're going to jump. How do they know I'm so poor? How do they know I'm so poor? It's not acceptable, guys. Not acceptable. This is the worst bit of the game. It's the loading screen. Like, just sat here waiting. At some point soon it'll tell me to press space, but who knows when that'll be. Oh, it doesn't come through on the screen though. You guys don't get to see it. Oh no. Why are you crashing? Why are you crashing? You literally just got there. Oh guys. All right. We're gonna have to go back in. Thankfully, it's running on a server right now, so no big problems. But wow, literally never had a crash before. Literally never had a crash before. So does everyone want to get some laughing out of the way in the chat? I think that's probably a good idea. You could do the H+ concentration changes, the pH rises and falls. Yes. Well, it doesn't download. I'm playing some Foxhole. That's a shame, mate. That is a shame. Yeah, as I said, I had to turn everything off on my machine to get it working. Why does it keep giving me the key bindings? It's all right. I've done that for the first time. Thank you. Join via IP, and then I've got this guy here. We're going to join, and we're going to just type my name in because it's all it is. It is indeed capital T. Password Twitchi. Come on in. Number 3 got the laughing out of the way. Good work, man. Good work. I really want to play with the docking. I want to have 2 vessels that dock together, and like the one at the back being my command vessel that we break off, and then the mining vessel underneath it. Right? I think that would be a good way of doing it. I think that would be a good way of doing it. Would you play Outer Worlds? Yes, I would definitely play Outer Worlds. The problem at the moment, the problem that I've got, and it's got to be a problem for the next 4 years, but it's definitely one that I need to work around at some point. It's just the time, right? It's just the time. What do I do? I'm trying to study. I'm hoping that actually, when I get down, we'll come down from 3 to 2 courses, then it'll be much better. Just to 1, really. Go from my chemistry, physics, and maths to just physics. But of course, I'm going to be going so much deeper at that point. So it's going to be more tough. But yeah, Outer Worlds is tough. Now, is Outer Worlds, because there's Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds, right? Outer Worlds is the RPG, and the Outer Wilds is like the archaeology sim. Hey, MD Boar? One of those two. How you doing, buddy? This is Avorion, the spaceship building, galaxy exploring, materials trading game of excitement and wonder. I think it's a great game, and we have had a DLC released today. So in honor of that, Boxelware, the creators of this game, have given me 3 keys to give away. We've already given away 1 key to our boy Wise, who I think's actually gone to sleep now because he lives on the other side of the planet, and it's late for him. It is late for him. I am looking for some more titanium to mine out. I don't know what the serious plan is right now. We're trying to find ourselves enough material to be able to build another ship, to get that ship then doing this automatically all upon its own. Oh, Wise is here. All right, buddy. Great. I always like to find out the people that I think I've left are still here. It's brings a little warmthness. Busy with RL Craft. Oh yeah, how you doing with that, mate? I totally didn't look away from the screen as I was talking there. And it has maths jokes. I mean, I'm all about maths jokes. All about maths jokes. So the whole idea is that you build together your vessels. It's basically a voxelized building system, but it is much more powerful than that. Like much more powerful. You're not just using cubes. You're using triangles as well. Oh look, I completely blew off that front. I'm kind of about that shape. What about you guys? I'm kind of about that. Let's leave that. Should we want to have some more engines? I believe once upon a time I was told that I was supposed to use all the engine. So let's try for all the engine. Oh, still not enough money. We'll go do that. Why did it blow? Because I crashed into an asteroid whilst looking at chat. Don't text and drive, guys. Don't text and drive. Let's go over this way. Add coordinates. Just gonna jump. Bam. Forrest slipped into the past. Dude, did that mean you missed my epic smash up just then? Managed to crash into an asteroid and lost the whole front nose of my craft. Gutted. This load screen. This is one thing that I've noticed is sometimes somewhat similar to Space Engineers. I mean, I could understand why you would think that, but it's actually more similar to X. The Space Engineers is all about building complex solutions in a world that does nothing, because Space Engineers is like here's a world and off you go. Whereas it was the crew quarters that I blew up. Whereas this is all about the lively stuff around. I need to fix my craft. I didn't realize we'd lost all our crew quarters. Let's come in here. Let's show the stats. Let's have a look. We got 14 out of 8. We've got 14 crew and we've got room for 8 of them. I don't have the money to fix that. That is unfortunate. I need to find a resource dock. Where are we going to find one of those from? I guess we're going to not go that way. That's totally the other way from what I want to go. I want to go southwest. That one? Yeah, let's go that way. At least I've got the propulsion to actually speed up enough now. The biggest deterrence from text and drive is GTA. Driving there and using the phone IRL. Totally. I mean, to be fair, any game where you're in control of something and then you're trying to text your mate as well, it very, very quickly becomes obvious on how not very good at that people are. Incidentally, if you think you are good at that, you're wrong. Very wrong. Possibly fatally wrong. Okay, we're gonna have to do this in a series of small jumps because I'm poor. I am poor. I didn't realize quite how poor I was gonna be. I suppose really we should just settle down wherever there is a resource depot and do some serious hardcore mining for 5 minutes. Speaking of serious hardcore mining, are people up for the next giveaway? Or at least the next half an hour's worth of me repeating the question before we decide who's going to get it at the end of that half an hour? I think that might be a winner. Once again, I remind you that I am collecting answers in my Discord. The Discord link is available in the description of this. Ooh, hey guys, how you doing? Could you just wait for 20 seconds? Is available in the description of this stream. You will find yourself in my Discord a new texty place called Answers. It's called Answers. In there, mostly you guys shouldn't be able to see each other's, but there's been some problems going on, so we're gonna have to try and figure that out again. My question to you is actually a rather simple one. In the game Avorion, what mineral is the most sought after, the highest level, the one with the biggest bonuses from the very center of the galaxy? I'm under attack from the very center of the galaxy itself. What is that material called? I would take all your answers in Discord, ideally in the answers room, as we have said. It's been set up specifically for that. You shouldn't really be able to see each other's answers, though I believe we've had a little bit of problems there. Whilst I teleport away, I'm going to make sure that that is actually still up and running. Because, you know, problems happen. Discord being Discord means that we're having some troubles. But let's come in here. Let's make sure we've got the correct permissions set up for people. Yeah. We're in the same situation as we were in last time, for those of you that are aware of that. But we're just going to run with it. We're just going to run with it. Okay, cool. I will repeat this this question in a little while. Okay, are we safe here? Are we safe here? Is this somewhere we can kick back? There's no resource port, guys. There's no resource dock. What are we supposed to do when there's no resource dock? What am I giving away? Thank you very much, Another 3, for asking. I'm giving away a key for this game. I've got 2 left in my back pocket as we are talking. One of which I'm going to be giving away not right now, in half an hour. Make your way to the Discord. Tell me the name of the most most sought after, the highest bonus materials that you can get in the game called Avorion. And I will put all your names, all the correct answers, into a lucky dip. We might restrict Wise from joining, as he's already won one. And pick a random person to be blessed or burdened with my prizes. Okay, this looks like somewhere. Oh wait, we're already out of money, aren't we? This does look great, but it does also look like I might be having trouble trying to sell my materials here, and that's what we're trying to do right now. Look for somewhere. Is this like from the depths in space? Yeah, that's a much better analogy. I mean, I would call it an X game, like X2, X3, X4, X-Terran Conflict, that sort of stuff, but with a shipbuilding bolt-on. And I'm sure the guys from Boxelware are really proud of their shipbuilding mechanic, because it's actually really good. It is actually really, really good. But the actual gameplay itself, I would say, is very much like the X series of games. Unfortunately, whenever I say that to people, they're like, "Oh, right, extreme sports, a bit like skateboarding." It's like, no. You fly around, you trade stuff, you have a storyline to do. It's pretty cool. Turns out you spend a lot of time waiting for your jump to reboot. That's a bit unfortunate. It's X3 that's had an affair with Minecraft. Ooh, I mean, I wouldn't really like to draw that comparison. Maybe Roblox. Because the shipbuilding, not the world, you know. Oh, finally, resource depot. We can get down to some serious commerce and hopefully get my ship fixed up again. Because we need to break some asteroids. Break yourself. We need to fix my cargo bay, my crew quarters. We need to then get a captain on board, and then we can send this ship out doing its own thing. And we could probably do some stuff. So, Forrest, you were saying you were going to have some advice for docking ports. I'm totally about that. How would you reckon I go about creating a mining vessel with a docking port on top of it that my like command vessel? I've got no thrusters. I can't help but crash into stuff right now. Is it just as I expect it to do? Is it expecting? Is it as I expect it to be? Like I just put 2 docking things down. Yeah, the integrity field generator. Totally. Yeah, totally. Let's do that in a moment as well. As soon as we get everything back on. I gotta say, the music in the background. It's a bit singing bowls, right? It's a bit boring. Docking part on command vessel, not needed on the miners. Okay. Because totally what I was going to do was put a docking port on each side and then just like ram them into each other, right? If that's not the way that they want to do it, then I just don't know how that's going to work. Can we? Let's see if we can't fix some stuff now. Or it's pretty good actually. They devalued shields. Yeah, I heard about that. So the game is €13. Not bad. Yeah, exactly. It's like 11 quid for us, which is. I saw it on sale and was like, well, if I didn't already have the game, I was going to get it. And then I saw the black market DLC was like 7 quid, and I'm like, yes, I will buy that. Thank you very much. Quite enjoy this game. It was good. The Pirate King. Swokesy boy, how you doing? He's around here somewhere. Swokes is woke, yo. It's cheap due to the update. Yeah, they definitely want people to be playing it at the moment. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Your acceleration is low because you don't have enough engineers. I know. We've just lost all our crew. No one's going to do anything for us anymore. I wanted to mine more stuff before we... Oh. Okay, where's the resource depot? This is cool. You over there. Cool. Where's the arrow? Anybody see the arrow around the outside of my screen? Am I looking? I'm staring straight at it, that's why. Welcome back, Cubic. So I once again reiterate my giveaway question to you guys out there. In the game of Avorion, what is the name of the highest tier material? The one that gives you the best upgrades, the one that is highest to find, the one that you even have to go to the center of the galaxy to find. You know, in this game called Avorion. Let me know. Let me know in my Discord, in particular in the answers room of the Discord. There is somewhere that I've specifically set up to ask you guys questions. Hopefully you shouldn't be able to see too much on there, but you should be able to see your own past answers, but not other people's. But I feel like there's a bit of a problem there. Oh, I pressed the button. Incidentally, if you're screaming past a dock that you've got, make sure you go in between the lights, and then you can just press and hold it. It doesn't matter how fast. Okay, let's go and fix all the things that we got wrong here. Refine. No. From crashing into stuff. Because I didn't put the integrity field generators on, we got a little bit kicked in the face a few times. I mean, we could just go 5,000, right? And that gives us a good old stock of cash. All right, cool. I'm just a B. We're just going to repair this. Just repair it all. Okay, there we go. Everything's back in place now. And hopefully, if we put some things that are actually needed on our ship, we should be able to inertial dampen our way into stopping. Oh, look at that. It's just such a small amount to little iron. Okay, we're going to go find the iron first. There's got to be one, like, right here somewhere, right? Right here somewhere. Whoosh. Thankfully, with the thrusters now fixed, we should slow down a little bit better. I'm still going to drive into an asteroid. This is something that I do quite often. But it should be fine. I'm not seeing any resource asteroids. Are you guys seeing any resource asteroids? I'm just seeing rocks. Silicon dioxide. Why? Why are you here? Hey, Super Gary Gamer, how you doing? Oh, wait, we've already said hi. How you doing, mate? Anyway, hope you're having good times. Actually not seeing any materials. This guy's under attack. I'm sorry, man. I'm not good enough to take on that particular mission. Do you know what I am good enough for? I'm good enough for going around collecting resource. As soon as we find some resource, I will make sure to make use of it. There's really not. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. There's no reason to just stand here and look at things when there's no materials to be gathered from them. So we're just going to go out for this one. Man. Hey, another 3. I implore you to go give it a go. But the only way you can actually set that up differently is to stop people from being able to see it at all. If you've got it, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, but I've got a feeling the way if you go through and set it up for the, well, there's no I've got a feeling we already went and tried it out. If you set it up to not show people the message, then they just can't see. Yeah, but let's be honest, Cubic, I knew you knew. I knew you knew. It's not exactly a hard question. The question, of course, being, in this game called Avorion, what is the name of the highest tier mineral? The one that is hardest to get, gives you the highest bonuses from the center of the galaxy. Ooh. It should be a relatively simple question. Relatively simple question. You searched before you looked on Discord, lol. I mean, yeah, everybody knows how to use the internet. Yeah, that's the one. I've got to stop looking at chat while I'm pressing forwards. Yeah, you nailed it, 3. You nailed it. Is there a Minecraftanium? I think Minecraftanium should be a thing. If you, a little bit of a side question here. I don't know if you guys are aware that Minecraft is having a bit of a caves and cliffs update at the moment, and this whole like new ores thing keeps coming up. What ore would you put into Minecraft? I'm thinking obviously unobtainium, adamantium, stuff like that. Hey, MD Boar, yeah, you are correct. This is the way of engines. I'm not sure if you noticed that there's big old engines on the back and tiny little thrusters on the front. And unfortunately, if I come and grab the engine block, here we go. If I put this here like this, it doesn't turn around. And even if I go and press the R button and turn twice, it doesn't turn around. The engine is on the back, look. That's just the nature of space, right? Think about, I don't know, the space shuttle. It has had huge engines on the back. Some of the most efficient engines ever made, actually. And then all it had for maneuvering around space were these tiny little RCS ports, the reaction, well, they weren't called reaction control system, it was like orbital maneuver jets or something like that. I can't remember the exact wording of it. And we have a similar setup here, which is unfortunate because it's you know, it could be better, Why is there no titanium around? I need more titanium. Let's go and have a look in this pile of rocks over here. Put material in Minecraft that takes relatively low amount of time, but you make a block of the stuff and place it. It takes forever to destroy. Now that sounds like an idea. That sounds like, I mean, it's almost like obsidian, you know, like you pick up a bucket of water, you put down your bucket of lava, you put down your water on top of it, bam. But I hear what you're saying. Much harder than that. Much harder than that. I'm not seeing any white specks over here. How that one. I mean, how deep into the galaxy do we have to go before we're like, yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, I'm already feeling pretty vulnerable. Yeah, I've not got many pickups. Have anybody else noticed in the past couple of updates the rate of drop from bad guys has steadily but surely decreased? I'm not getting anywhere near the number of upgrades that I used to get. Nowhere near it. Which is a shame, because, you know, there's nothing better than poning a bunch of pirates so that you could get yourself some upgrades to make your ship better at poning more pirates. I mean, it's kind of what you need to do, right? Okay, let's try some stuff here. So Forrest is telling me I'm wrong here, but I'm gonna go and give it a go anyway. There should be a dock button. There we go. We got a dock here. Okay. Ooh. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is this just the section from which let's zoom right out here. Ooh. What happens if I turn it? Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. So what I'm gonna do, I kind of want it actually facing upwards if we can. Yeah, like that. I don't know if this is what we want, but this is how I'm going to do it. We're going to do one of these here. Does that look good? I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's a base. It's a base to get going from. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any captains? Oh, you do as well. Oh, how did I do that, guys? How did I do that? I just turned around and went that one, and it was right. Gotta remember that skill for the future. I've got a feeling we can't afford the captain right now, though. If we have a look here at my materials tier list, you can see that I've only got 13,000. 3,000 iron, 3,000 titanium, and then a whole bunch of materials underneath that I don't have. Anyway, I'd like to remind you guys of the question of the moment. If you guys want to win yourself key of this game, indeed, the very good, very generous developers at Boxelware gave me some keys to hand out, and so I am doing so. If you make your way to my Discord, you will find an answers room in there, and in there I would like you to put down the name of the most highly prized mineral, the mineral with the highest number of bonuses when you place it upon your vessel. Put the name of that material into the right place in Discord, and I will put your name in a random draw in about 15 minutes time, and I will select one of you at random. Not participating too many games already. I mean, that is a very what I'm looking for here, selfless choice. I know a lot of people that even if they were playing too many games, and even if they already had the game, would still try to enter. So cool. Oh, you got the joke there then, Forrest, yeah? All right, sweet. Where are we going to go now? There's another asteroid down there. I really need to figure out how much the captain cost. Let's was it this guy? I think it was this guy. If not, it was someone very close. It wasn't you. Was it you? It was indeed you. You are going to cost me, let's have a look, 21 grand. Oh, I mean, we're getting close. We need enough material to just get this guy rolling and working on his own. I was kind of expecting this to be the first hour, not the first hour and a half, but, you know, that's all cool. That's all cool. But you don't know anything about the game. Yeah, I mean, if only the streamer had been showing you the answer 3 seconds before he'd asked the question. Hey, I don't know. It's a tough life out there. It's a tough life. It's almost as if there are a whole bunch of people trying to help, but it's just too easy to miss the obvious clues. I mean, there's also these things online where we keep repositories of information. Nowadays we call them wikis. We used to call them encyclopedias, but someone came along and changed that for us, so I don't know why that is. But yeah, information's kept there. You're mostly math. Oh, mate, all about the maths right now. All about the maths myself. It's the only place where I feel like I'm struggling in my college course. So yeah, I fully recognise. What particular topics are you working on? And we'll talk about those for a bit. Spacecraft. Is that the name of the top material, right? So, my plan for the next couple of minutes is to grab enough of these materials to be able to sell them at the resource docks to then buy ourselves a captain so that we can leave this guy doing his own thing, earning us money passively in the background. It's kind of the whole key to this is getting craft, just passively earning you stuff in the background. And then we'll get our angry on. We'll be like, let's go do stuff. Because there'll be pirates around. And those pirates, they've got things we could use. Studying to become a games programmer? Awesome, mate. Awesome. What types of games are you looking to do? I mean, are you a Unity, a Godot user? Are you like, no, none of that. I'm just going to build it from pure assembly code upwards. Or I assume somewhere in between. Pre-calc, exactly where I'm at, mate. Exactly where I'm at, and I get that, mate. I get that. And it's always just silly little mistakes, and you look down and you go, I should have got that right. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Have I left the place where the resource depot was? What an idiot. What an idiot. Did I really? It was back up here, right? Well, I guess this just means that all we can do is carry on exploring. Let's carry on exploring. On the next resource depot, we're going to sell ourselves a whole bunch of materials. Get a captain. This is why you hate maths, you prefer physics. All right, cool. Education is focused on the AAA games industry. That's very end goal, though. What's your next step? Pirates are attacking the sector. Quick, get it. I mean, I need to wait first. We need to put some turrets on. Let's get in here. I believe if we put... It's not going to take any of these. You're not going to take... They're like, no, we're in combat. Don't do this. I believe if I take one of these iron mining turrets around, we should be able to actually put that one down. And now we're double the destructive power. Oh, apart from we haven't got any gunners. And Shad. It's sad. Where are the pirates that are supposedly attacking this sector? Already dead. Already dead. There's where those pirates that are supposedly attacking this sector are. Okay, well, I guess in that case, what I'm going to do is remove those. Put my mining turrets back so they don't fit on the thrusters. That's a little bit unfortunate. That's actually beyond a little bit. That's very unfortunate. Okay, there we go. All right, I was going over this way anyway. Let's get on out of there. Added some Chrome music, lab music to your little space shootout. Awesome, done. Well, quite a few of the recent graduates of my education are going directly into industries. Not really too much of an end goal. Okay, so basically what I'm hearing here is you've signed up to a course that's like, we're going to guarantee you a placement at the end, and you're not overly sure what you're doing yourself. Those with at least an average ear will definitely hear a giant enemy spy. Awesome, mate. Awesome. I mean, I like space shooter games, so let me know how it's going, Gary Gamer. Let me know. I always like to see how these things are doing. I know quite a few people now who are, but not industry, obviously, but are, let's call them game dev hobbyists. I mean, one of the people that I speak to at least has a job that gives him money because of it. Does that count? I think that counts. Okay, let's go. Tell me, yes, resource depot. There is a shipyard in this sector. You can build advanced blocks. Thank you. Thank you. I do like being told that I can build advanced blocks. Let's go sell some resource, get some money, get a captain, set this guy off automated like mining. Go and spend some time at the biotope. I really wish these end goals. So these ones, the biotope, the habitat, the casino, the military base, stuff like that. All you can do is sell stuff there. I kind of feel like they need some flavor, you know? Go and hang out with people in the biotope or the habitat. Go and do some combat training at the military outpost. Go and wager some money at the casino. These all would be good ways of building some flavor into the universe beyond what is essentially all of them being the same apart from the trades goods section. I don't know, do people feel like there's any difference between the stations other than what they're selling? I suppose the equipment dock, the turret factory, and the fighter factory are all very different. Those things, obviously, you can have fighters for your craft with hangars. Your equipment dock, which I probably should have gone to a few times by now to see whether I can get some free upgrades or some cheap upgrades anyway. And I suppose the shipyard does stuff different, and everything else, all the factories and the trading posts and stuff like that, all seem very, very samey. Very samey. Hey, let me in. Thank you. I feel like we've built quite a big ship already compared to the size of the stations here. You know, this is our first built ship. Trade resource. Have another 5,000, which is totally going to leave us without stuff again. But 29 grand, and we've got some improved relations. Hey, you got any crew here? You got a captain? You got a captain. Oh, I need to be better friends with them to get a captain. Well, don't I just feel sad for that? Don't I just feel sad? So, these guys are proper friends with me. Why are we only neutral? Why could... Okay, so is there a way of going back? I suppose we can swing round, or... No, I can't jump over there with my craft. I need to... I can only go with my pirates are attacking the sector. Quick, it's time to go earn us some reputation. Time to go earn us some reputation. Because it turns out this is the only way that people actually will be friendly towards you, is if you go and beat people up. Which, I don't know, if people turned up and were like, hey, I beat these guys up for you, I'd be a little bit suspicious at that point, you know? I'd be like, thanks. I wasn't really looking for violent people to be in my faction. Can we get in there and fire some shots before the other guys get in there and steal all my glory? That's the real question. It's starting to look like, actually, maybe I'm the only one here. Oh, I did one. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, also, we got ourselves some titanium here. I've pressed R. I'm looking. Where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. Did I get some improvement on my relations here? That's cool. That's cool. I was fairly sure I'd already set up the weapons. I suppose I've taken them off and on again a few times. Select one. Select two. Select two. Okay, cool. Maybe they're looking for violent types. Yeah, I mean that's. I'd still be suspicious. Yeah, I'd be like, why are you? Why do you think this is the object? Press C to dock to object. Wait. I don't think it wants me to do this. I think this might be a bug. Yeah, I think that might be a bug. So this is the actual reason why I want to get this up and running. Also, I remind you once again of my giveaway question. If you would like to come along and get a copy of this game, make your way into my Discord. There is a link for such in the description of this here video / live stream. I'm hoping people will be watching afterwards. In that Discord, you will find a new room called Answers. In there, I would like an answer to this question. In this computer game, this Avorion that we go around and fly our spaceships in, there are different tiers of materials, and one of the highest tiers of materials is found deep in the galaxy. It's the one with the highest amount of bonuses, upgrades, or benefits to you. What's that material called? If you could put that in that answers room, I'll put your name into a free draw in about the next 5 minutes or so, and we will see which one of you lucky people can have a copy of this game. Come along, play on the server with me. I was kind of expecting people to come along and play on the server with me today, to be fair, but doesn't look like that's going to be the way that it works. Oh, grab ourselves a whole load of titanium here. How are we going to get our reputation up high enough to get ourselves a captain? I mean, I suppose we could fly back to that other place. Seems a little bit, now that we've gone round in a big circle. Maybe we could do a smaller circle? I mean, I like small circles. Small circles are pretty good. I mean, really, this whole thing that I'm doing here, we really should have an... Oh, hey! It's a wreckage. It's a wreckage. Let's go and do that. Forrest is like, I'm at work, I want to play. Should we just blow this guy up? I think we should just blow this guy up. I mean, does the mining work? Does the mining asteroids work? Ah, oh, look at that overheating in the middle there. That's horrific. Okay, I don't think we're going to get any fancy upgrades off of these guys. Like, maybe the engines here. Where are you even? Where are you aiming? Where are you aiming? All right, let's get our way out to the south here. That's northwest. Did we break into? Did we bash? Did we bash? Let's go southwest. I mean, we're gonna go southeast. I'm gonna go. We're gonna see if we can go in a big circle because I would love to get a captain. I think the game is trying to tell me that I've got a message. You're right. Up here, are we talking about this guy up here? We've got 2 messages, in fact. Reconstruction service at the repair docks and pirates. Pirates. There is a pirate scourge out there in the world. His name is Swokes. Or Swooks. I don't know. I mean, you know, you can have a debate amongst yourselves. The Pirate King himself, as we're being told there, is out looking for people travelling in the empty regions. The regions without gates, without sectors, well, I suppose they are sectors, but without stations or any type of civilization. He will jump on you and he will try and steal all your stuff. That little skirt thing that he does there is a bit weird. It's a bit weird. All right, there's a resource depot. That's cool. That's cool. Are we friends with the people here? We are. Oh, man. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. I just occasionally look at a whole bunch of syllables and like, I don't know. Do you guys see this space rift here? Do you guys see the space rift here? That will stop us dead in our tracks if we try and jump across it. I can't jump all the way over there, so we're going to have to look at the gate system again. Southeast is the way I wish to go. Looking for any more titanium. There's something going on over there. Something going on over there. The rifts are unenterable. So do you see? Normally we have this like 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, but the space rift here stops me jumping into it. So for instance, I could go up here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Jump route is being look at the size of my jump route. Look at the size of how far I can jump. And if we jump over there, see how it's kind of squashed down and I'm not allowed to travel up and through? That's what the space rift does. And I, of course, am always helpful, always willing to go and check these things out. I mean, I'm quite happy to blow this ship up any moment we think about. Any moment. I think I'm going to jump to this one. Who knows whether it's going to be something that's got some stuff that I need in it or not. We're just going to carry our way up here. So I've got a feeling this whole jump route calculation thing is the game loading the sector into memory. It kind of has to be, right? It kind of has to be. Can't you just move the edge of the sector thingy? I thought I did. Yeah, so this... Maybe like Elite cross from the depths. Yeah, maybe. So I always say that Elite is a real suboptimal version of the X games. Elite has kind of got like a whole bunch of flying around, but not much else. You're kind of missing all of the interactions. I suppose we should go and like take on a mission or something at some point. Because each station, let's have a look. If I press F, they got this little bulletin board, which I know like X have as well. You mean manually move instead of jumping? We can't travel from one side to the other like that. Oh, a rice delivery, but I need 150 cargo space, which I probably don't have. Let's press B. Cargo space, 0. Got 0 cargo space. So there's a bunch of, you know, go and free our relatives from the pirates missions. You just get a bunch for rep for that. You don't get any money. Any of the move X material from here to there, that's a thing. That's a thing. Cargo space, no, cargo road. Oh, Gary Gamer, that's painfully funny. Painfully funny. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? We've got ourselves a whole bunch of correct answers in the box here. Let's have a look around, make sure I'm not just about to get jumped. It's a dead end. It's an empty dead end. I guess we're going to be going over that way, but whilst that is charging and getting ready to go, I'm going to put a whole bunch of names onto this random picker over here. I will once again show this on the screen in a second, but I wish to deletes all of these. Okay, we're going to go... I haven't planned my screen out very well. I can't see everything. There we go. That's better. Decipher... Got the Super Gary Gamer. Cubic. Nearly missed another 3. And I'm sorry, Wise. We already said we probably weren't going to include you in this one as you won the last one. So if we open this up and I press this button here. Hi, welcome to the infinite tunnel of Zoom. No, we're coming over this way. Okay, so here we go. Wise won last time. Everybody get a drum roll ready. That's a terrible drum roll, but another 3. He wins the day today, or has won this one. I do have a third key to give away, but I will be announcing the question for that, you know, at the end of stream when I've thought about it. Okay, let's click that over there. All right, but big ups, another 3. I will be sending you a key. I'm gonna do that right now. In fact, I'm gonna send you a key through the Discords. I hope you don't mind, through the informal messaging system. I was almost tempted with this last key to be like, I put it in chat, go. But I didn't think that would be a good one. I didn't think that would be a good one. Oh, you know what? I've not talked to another 3 for a while. There we go. Paste, go. There we go. There's the second key away. Happy days. Isn't everybody having a good time? I feel like we're all having a good time. All right, cool. Back over here. Resume that game. Well, congrats. Congrats to Wise and another 3 for winning their days. Talked in the public Discord, yeah. Yeah, it's not too hard to find people in Discord, you know. Relatively easy, one might say. I mean, to be fair, they're the ones that actually answered. Of all the names in the chat, I think there was only one that wasn't a moderator. Everybody else who could get involved was like, nah, I'm doing my maths homework. Ooh. Oh, look over here, guys. Looky, looky. Let's go and there, beacon. Right, one thing I have noticed about beacons is you don't need to get in close to talk to them. They're all about it out here. Hello, mission update, Operation Exodus. Look, number 76 is Y331. Y331. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. No, we found this beacon. It was flashing. Am I going too fast? I might be going a little bit too fast. Look at it. Woo. Well, I've never noticed this detailing on the side before. Never noticed it. Be wary of pirates. Be wary of pirates. It's a good plan. One should always be slightly wary of pirates. Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Thanks. More inertial dampener. Definitely more inertial dampener needed. I'll be interested to see whether Operation Exodus, which I've literally just found in my Avorion video series. If you've not been watching the Avorion video series, I highly recommend it. It's kind of like this, but without those awkward pauses where I'm like, what are we doing now? So yeah, more flowy, lots of things going on. Some episodes of me going, I don't know what we're doing, guys. Let's just drive around for a bit. But mostly I have plans. Are we just going to bounce off of that? Yes, we are. Back up, back up, back up. you know, we do things like, you know, this whole 2-hour mining trip in a single episode. So, you know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I highly recommend that. I highly recommend that. Okay, we are supposed to not really be mining all that much. We're trying to make our way back to an area where we can buy a captain, because we've not got good enough relations with people. Turns out they want to be all like super friendly and stuff if they're going to sell me something that, you know, sell me their highly trained ship's captains. I mean, that's great, but I mean, is my money not good enough? Is my money not good enough? Is that what you're telling me? I think that might be what they're telling me. Do you know what else I think they might be telling me? That there's not actually a way up and around here. Do we go for an explore? I think we're going to go for an explore. Let's go. None of the bits. Go have a look in here. I'm going to have a look down here because we've got some hyperspace core. I want to know whether we can make a hyperspace core in titanium. We can't. Once you've managed to hire a captain, what are you going to be flying? I'm going to be flying this little thing. Look at him. Hi, how you doing? But I can then press B and fan myself another ship, which I'm then going to fly around in that other ship, and ideally make him dock to this thing, and then this vessel will be underneath. We'll fly to a new sector and we'll let this guy off and do the mining, and then when any pirates turn up, as they are normally want to do, we shall fight them, steal all their stuff, get a salvaging ship to rip them to pieces, because, you know, we got salvaging ships right now. Of course, if anybody wishes to join me in my fleet, they are more than welcome to. I have started this up as a server. Indeed, it is a dedicated server. So at any time, any moment you want to come and play the game, you are more than welcome to. I have repeatedly put out some details. Did I put it out here? I'm just going to check my edit quickly. No, I didn't actually put it on the actual video description, but I would actually probably be happy to do that. It looks like we've got nothing going on between here and there, which is a bit of a shame. Do you reckon we come up and around and up to this one? Do we go to Never-Ending Despair? Or 342292? Why does your home sector never get a proper name? Like, do they generate the sector before they actually get to give it a name? Is that a thing? Is that even a thing? I am not sure. 5, 4, 3. Have we mentioned the backgrounds of this game, guys? I absolutely love them. Not so much these ones. One that I have noticed a bit more recently is you'll be inside an asteroid field and the ring kind of comes up and then goes back down over that way, and it really sells that you're in a proper asteroid field, like a proper ring system. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm just like, what am I trying to say here? I can't think. Calculated. Boom. Yeah, I love the Skysphere, skyboxes. Who knows which one they're actually using? It's really hard to tell. You could try like stare into a corner somewhere. Like, is that an actual corner's edge there? You see that line coming down here? Who knows? Most of the time people are doing skyboxes because spherical coordinates are hard. It's not so much the actual spherical coordinates, it's the moving in between them. Hey Dean Bell, loving the new asteroid shapes. You know what? So am I. The angular titanium is really the only one I've run into so far. Let's go and see if there's some trouble to be getting into over here. We are definitely weak at the moment, but you know, we've only been playing the game for like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes now. So that's to be expected. Come on. It's amazing how many times I get like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 timings. It's in my chat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I became an ally with a faction in my video series. I have a playlist on my channel, if you're wondering. I've become an ally, and I'm wondering what the actual point of it is. I know there's like a little bit of storyline-ness to be going through. Smuggler's hideout and a ship. Yo, where is he here? Is he here? You guys who know the storyline will know who I'm talking about. Is that you? Smuggler, hi. Should we just go blow him up now? Is that even a thing we can do? Should we go blow him up now? Okay, we're going to jump over here, and then we're going to take on this Zotan wave that's coming in. Is it single or multiplayer? This one, multiplayer. My video series is single player. Oh no, we got 32 seconds to go. I suppose we could go hang out over here for when the Zotan arrive, right? Is that a thing? I think that might be a thing. Though we've not really been told that they're like seriously here. His shields are literally just still building up. He's got shields though. He's got shields. Craft with shields beats craft without shields every time. Well, I don't know so much now. They have been quite severely nerfed, the shields. Greetings, interested in earning money? How much? Okay. No, I'm gonna pass for now. Goodbye. I'm not there. Oh. Do you wanna be my buddy? Do you wanna be my buddy? We got a whole bunch of bad guys on the coming in here. And I'm wondering whether you are even going to turn around and face them. Is it me or is his vessel that way? Look, he's got engines on the back. He's got big flat face at the front. That's interesting. Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. He was like, that got too hot for me. I'm not about it. I'm just going to go take up a good position over here and then open fire. Yeah, let's try and get involved here. I mean, I know I'm pretty much just using my laser beams here, my mining lasers. Did that give me any? Did I get any bonuses? Did I get any bonuses? I don't think I did. All right, we're ready to jump, right? Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Good combat, guys. Good combat. Yeah, so the problem at the moment is that we're not getting enough system drops. Not as many as we used to get, anyway. Not as many as we used to get. Okay, so now that we're here, we should be able to go through this gate and go back to where people like us, because we left the place where people liked us. It was a big mistake. It was a big mistake. Hopefully now we should be able. Oh man, no, get more generators on the go. Try and get ourselves a nice big captain on the go. I like a big captain, you know. I like a captain that we can barely fit through the airlock. It kind of means they're not going to run away from your craft as fast. You know, if they have to struggle to fit out of the airlock, it's really hard to abandon ship at a moment's notice. You know, that I think is going to be the way. That I think is going to be the way. That is a nice looking space station. I particularly like these. Oh, you guys don't see it. You guys don't see it. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. So the loading screens of Avorion. Yeah, this one. Look at it. Look at it. He's got like a whole. I like the pods down this. I'm gonna say beading. Looks like it's beading. Okay, so that now can I? Hello, captain. Hello, crew. Captain. All right, they're gonna sell me a captain for 16 grand. Brilliant, wonderful, outstanding. The beady penguin. Lol. I'm sure he'd love that. I've not seen Penguin for a while. There was a bit of a shame during coronavirus. We all kind of got together for Pulsar and stuff like that, and then things happened. Life happened. Now, will I ever have time to do anything ever again? Who knows? All right, give me that captain. All right, is that it? Is that all we need to do? I think that's all we need to do. Don't have permission. All right, watch this. We go, hey, F. Orders, mine for me. Go on, mine for me. And off he goes. Off he goes. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's like, yeah. Did you know that these vessels can do stuff? He's full of beads. Are we not using him like beads? He's a penguin, right? Relatively small. I am out of liquids. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, now I know the whole sort of aim of the game with this guy being like this is to just leave him, right? The whole idea is just to let him go around and do the stuff. But if we look to the bottom right of the screen, look, we're getting more iron all the time. All the time. Lenny intensifies. Lack of liquids will call friction. It's true. It's true. I like to watch him do some stuff to begin with. I like to watch him do some stuff. So I'm going to now look at my map. I'm going to come through here. We're going to find the next place. Well, let's do it like this. We're going to go resource. Okay, we got that one. There's a resource outpost. What's that one? There's a resource outpost. We could probably go across to this one. Which one do you reckon has the... This one's got the most asteroids. Yeah, this one's got the most asteroids. I want to be able to obviously try and make a make the best returns from my mining vessel, because somewhere as we get close, we're going to be upping the materials. If I have a look up on the list, you see we got iron, titanium, neonite, all the way down to Avorion down the bottom there. There's the answer if you're wondering. So we're getting iron constantly, but the closer to the center of the galaxy you got, the further down the list the asteroids spawn, right? So do we want to move him out straight away, and then we'll yeah, let's do that. Let's move him out straight away, and then we'll think about what we're gonna do. So we go there, here, and then I'm gonna cross into stellar space. Now, if I was in this vessel, we'd be in trouble of running into swokes. We do 10 jumps like this that don't connect to a sector, to a inhabited sector, and swokes will come for us. Same for the AI. So we got to watch out for that. But whilst we're on our own, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so now I'm going to make myself a new ship. What are we going to call this ship? The most excellent... What's another word for entrance? The most excellent... sorry, Swokes is the pirate captain. He's like your first level boss. And he'd like the grandest entrance, but the most excellent... Exit? Arrival! Bam, most excellent arrival. There we go. All right, we made ourselves a new ship. They're like, oh, we've got nothing. I'm like, yeah, I know. We've got nothing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a big old engine on the back. I think everybody agrees that a big old engine is probably a good thing. There we go. It's all engine. It's just all engine. Then we need to have ourselves a bit of a crew quarters on the front. How much space for crew should we have? I don't think we want quite as much as that. I also question my decision to put the crew quarters up front. I can see some problems coming from that, but there we go. We got ourselves a nice little cigar-shaped craft now. I'm going to now go ahead and put some extra engines on the side here, because everybody likes extra engines, right? But more importantly, it gives me a sort of a base shape to be going with. Do I want to go for something like this? They're like, oh, mission failed. It's like, I didn't take the mission on. You forced it on me. Okay, I like that. Then we want some inertial dampeners. They're very important. Oh, gyros as well, but more importantly, inertial dampener. They're like, you need more? If you could, please, just get more. And I'm like, okay, we'll get more at some point. Okay. But until then, we're going to go with this. And... it's not actually oh, we've got no thrusters. I see what I've done wrong here. Okay. If we just have one up front, this should be doable, right? There we go. Now I should be able to turn. And it's like, oh, it's so bad. I'm like, yeah, I know it's bad, but I need to be able to go get crew before we can do anything. So let's F9. Let's go to the shipyard or equipment dock. Let's go to the shipyard. I suppose I could have really found out which one was furthest away, but that's it. Fast as heck, boy. You got it, man. You got it. Unfortunately, because we don't have the... we don't have a generator. We don't have the engineers and the mechanics. We don't have any power producing. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that's just wrong here. Are we actually not moving at all? We might actually not be moving at all. Look how we got 0 meters per second. Can we afford even a small amount of titanium? We can. That's good. We're going to start with some generators, and they're going to go on the side here, I think. Like in here. That's plus 750. So I am looking, just to let you guys know, you see required energy, generated energy. I want to, oh hey, I want to try and get those. Well, I want to have at least 1.5 times the amount generated as required, but we're just gonna play like this, right? Oh, that's not quite as much as I was hoping for, so I will thicken that boy up. It's all about that. Oh, we can't put it where I need to put it. Let's change the grid size, because of course when all else fails you just change the size of reality to make it work for you. Okay, is that better? Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's better. It's better. We should be able to move now. That's the main thing. We should be able to move. Okay, once we get all our crew on board, 440 meters per second. It's faster. It's literally faster in my mining unit. Your turning speed is poor. Build more thrusters. Okay, I'll do so. Your turning speed is poor. All right, I'll get on it. I'll get on it. Thanks. So it's a bit insistent at times, isn't it? It's a bit insistent at times. Bink, bink. I'm hoping that these guys actually have the crew we want. I suppose we could have checked before I got anywhere near them, but that'll do. It is a very thin boy. I'm kind of hoping that we can go and at least try this docking procedure when we get enough guys together to actually be able to control both ships at the same time. Are we close enough now? Tractor beam? Look, tractor beam. All right, beautiful, beautiful. It's an interesting shape to my vessel here. Very wedge-like. I can almost see, if I turn my vessel this way, I can almost see a, like, Star Destroyer here. Almost. Higher crew. 4 of the mechanics. We're going to have to get 3 because that's just the way these guys work. They're worth, like, 1.5 each, the actual engineers. You could get your crewmen, and crewmen are like 1 for 1, but you know, we'll overstock. It will be fine. Can we buy another captain? We can buy another captain. Gotta buy another captain. Always nice to have another captain on board, right? Oh no, don't do it, man, don't do it. I pressed forwards before we turned around. Okay, cool. Woo-wee. So what's this? Your rotation, your roll rotation is poor and your ship is very weak. Okay, let's deal with the roll rotation first. The easiest way to deal with roll rotation is to put a little bit of thruster block on the, furthest from your center of mass. That's the way I'm gonna go with it, like this. And if we can get the right, something like that. I think that should give me a good roll. Okay, it's not a great roll, but it is a roll. So this is going to be the middle. I want to try and get some other bits on here, but this is going to be the bit in the middle, and then we're going to put some more structure on either side. But I think this is good. Right, where is F9? The most excellent arrival. No. Oh no. Wait, that's because he's all the way over here now. Good. Actually really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this sector, ideally not on the actual mining vessel itself, right click that and go switch to sector. F9 is next to F8. Thanks, man. Thanks. It's actually closer to F10. I've got one of those weird keyboards that goes like F1 to 4, 5 to 8, and 9 to 12 in separate brackets. Okay, so now I get to be part of this ship. Oh, hey. I'm going to be like, hey, most excellent arrival. Can you make your way through the same navigational quagmire that our friend did? Look, we're gonna go land there, even though it's probably pirates. We're gonna send that craft there. I have no idea if I got reconstruct tokens. I'm almost certain I didn't actually. Oh well, no bother. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey mate, could you orders mine. Cool. Let's watch him go. And hopefully the other vessel's going to be here very, very quickly. I wonder why they displayed the entire path for saving the ship. I am sorry, MD Board. Could you try the rewording that? I'm not quite getting what you're thinking. Reconstruct tokens basically respawn. Yeah, basically respawn. So when you die, you appear at the place. You see the little home symbol there. You appear back at that sector, and then you can walk up to the repair dock. I mean, walk up. You can fly your way up to the repair dock and. Be like, hey, rebuild my ship for me. And they're like, we'll rebuild your ship for you, but we won't fix it entirely. We'll only fix it when you buy a new reconstruct token. And you're like, oh. I'm being asked, when is the next giveaway question? I suppose really it should be now. On the Saver ship, it showed the path where the ship is. Oh, okay, yeah, because people like to know where stuff is, right? I thought when you said entire path, I thought you were talking about this entire path. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying. Got to think long and hard about a question now. I've used up the two that I had going. Well, actually, to be honest, the only thing I wanted you guys to do now, between now and the weekend, I will be giving away the final key Friday. Let's call it Friday evening, so you guys can come and join in. Friday, 4 o'clock my time, will be the time of the closing of this particular last key giveaway. And I literally just want you guys to come along and say hello to me. If you can go to the Discord, go to the answers room, just put a hello, give us a little welcoming, a greeting, some form of being nice, and I will put your name down for that Friday draw. Oh man! All right, where's the last guy? He's on his way, but I got him to stay here, and that means he's got to stay around. The Galactic Astenib planets. I love some of these names. They're a bit awkward to try and figure out, but I love them. Yeah, I reckon the reason that it shows the entire path is because people like to know where their saves are being saved, right? Is like one of the most common searched question on any Steam forum is, where does Steam keep my save files? Yeah, so I should imagine that's why. I should imagine so. Do we have to be present on the stream during the giveaway? No. This is specifically for people who cannot be on streams. Or, you know, if you were here for the stream, feel free to answer anyway. But you, dear viewer that are watching after the fact, sorry you couldn't make it for starters, but then still feel free to come and take part. I want to offer a key out to the people that couldn't make it during this particular 2-hour window during one particular week. I could understand why some people would have trouble being that exact, that precise, and you know, all down to me, right? So I would like to put one out there for people who are not, and just come say hello. Just let me know that you did indeed watch it. You know, that's the way that's going to work. Oh, he's here. Where is he? F9, you come here. He's on his way. So this is how the devs want you to play. They're all about this strategic view. So what they want you to do is make up a whole bunch of craft, and then you select them like this. You'll be like clicky, click, click, clicks, and move them all around, do a bunch of stuff. But I don't feel like that's the best way of playing these games personally. And it is just entirely personal. That's the thing about one of these games. It's all down to how people like to play. It's a true sandbox. I'm gonna have to get in that guy. Hi, how you doing? All right, let's see what we can do. Last time when we just approached the asteroid, it went, feel free to try and dock. So now we're gonna try and get close enough. Let's try this. Is it going to be like, we don't have a thing to do? Let's try. See. Oh. Are they like proper stock? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, let me tell you, coming your way fairly soon will be some sort of major Megazord sticking things together craft. Oh man, we're gonna have one in the middle that's all just like different docking ports everywhere. And it's gonna be great. But with that, I am going to have to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys. I mean, I've got a video coming out every day. Can you now add backwards and... Let's try it. We've undocked. We're going to spin around. We're going to go dock. Ooh. Ooh. Is it going to slow me down in time? And slow down. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Ooh, I think we found a new way of doing things. But yeah, I have videos coming out all this week. I say all this week. I've got 2 videos coming out this week. I've got an Avorion and an Oxygen not included. I will be back next week live for you guys to come along and have a laugh about this. We'll be doing this for at least 4 weeks. I've paid for a month's worth of server, so we're going to be doing this for all that time. But I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.